A couple of days ago, my friend Ben Hill was talking to me about this dream that he had, and the dream that he had was that the High School Musical actors were stilts while they acted for the movie they were making, which was obviously High School Musical. And then they all got transformed into zombies, and they went to South Korea and killed everyone. Uh, uh, um, uh, Anyways, speaking of going to South Korea, let's talk about travel. So while there are places that look beautiful like this one, there are also places that look like this one, which is a um, photo of. Anyways, there are so many diverse places in this country that you can go to, and you don't even have to fly. You can just drive everywhere. I've done so. I've gone on plenty of trips that have gone to places twice, and I've visited every lower 48 state, and I think that it's an opportunity that I take for granted sometimes because most people don't recognize the benefits of car travel. Moving on from talking about car travel, there are a lot of places that I actually want to go to, such as this peak, this pass, this lake. There's a lot of places that are made by humans that I want to go to, such as the Spam Museum. Oh my god, look at all that spam! It's beautiful. Alright, enough jokes. Let's get to talking about the real stuff. Let's talk about my trip in 2021. Alright, so here we are. All the packing's done, all of the getting ready's done. We have all our snacks, we have all our drinks, and we leave, right? We go through Ohio, we go through Indiana, and oh, the day's done. Okay, so not a lot of progress the first day, but the second day we can do a lot. We go through Chicago, we see the big metal beam. We go through Illinois, and oh, that's also it. But that's okay, we're not even at the fun part yet. Next day, we go through St. Louis, we go through all of Missouri, and we go to this place called Casey's Waffle House. A few gas stations, some travel stops, and then we stayed the night in Oklahoma, a state full of absolutely nothing. Except for Oklahoma City. And we saw the memorial for the bombing that happened there, but that was about it. And the next day, we went all the way down to White Sands near the border in New Mexico, and then we went up and stayed in good old Albuquerque, New Mexico. The day after that, we went and drove through Petrified Forest National Park, which was very fun to look at. And we went to this place called Williams, Arizona, which had a laundromat that had a water problem. And it said that the water could cause cancer, but we still wash our clothes there. And then the day after, we went over to the Grand Canyon and we stayed in a town while a flash flood and tornado warning were both looming directly over us. But it's okay, because the next day we went to Joshua Tree National Park and then to LA. Oh boy, I love that city. But whenever we went there, it said that the facility that we stayed in did cause cancer. And whenever we went swimming, I got an extremely bad sunburn that really made my arms beet red. The next couple days were spent driving around. We went to Kings Canyon. We tried to figure out how to get past the mountain range around Kings Canyon. Took a while. Afterwards, we drove through a little bit of Nevada and most of Utah, which was pretty alright to say the latest. We went through Zion, Bryce Canyon, Capitol Reef, and then we went through Arches and Canyonlands after staying in Moab, Utah, which was pretty fun. In the hotel we stayed at, there was a couple having a little bit more fun than I was, but that's them, not me. After we went to Canyonlands, we went to Mesa Verde National Park and Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado, and then we drove up to Denver and went to this amusement park called Lakeside Amusement Park. After that, we went to Casey, Illinois, a tourist trap where a lot of the world's biggest things are, but after that we went home. Other than that, I thank you for watching this very long video.